Hi guys, this is my Inktober 2019 sketchbook, and yes, I know it's freaking late because it's 2020 and October was like 3 months ago, but that's okay. It's here. It's better late than never, you know. I want to give a shout out to Lauren for keeping me accountable for all 31 days, because if I missed a day, I'd have to give her $1. And you know, I'm kind of broke, so yeah. And here are some of the supplies I used. I mostly used blue lead for the under sketching, and then I traced or lined everything in either 005 or 01. And I used a brush pen for like fancy things, and then lastly used ohuhu markers because I can't afford Copics. I'll put the colors in the description, and yeah, those are my supplies. Let's get to the sketchbook. Okay, so when I open the sketchbook, you can see 2 post-it notes that were randomly placed here, but that's just because I didn't have room for the page that I wanted to put them on. And here's some hidden information. And this is the actual spread for day 1. These were warm-up sketches that I wanted to do because witches were like a Halloween staple, and I really like drawing witches for some reason. Next is more witches, and here is finally the prompt, which was Ring. It's the girl from The Ring, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, next page was Mindless, and here I wanted to go for like a zombie kind of thing since zombies were kind of mindless. And here, you can, if you zoom in really close, you can see that the zombie has tears, and that's because he's very regretful and mournful for his past life that he lost because he is now a zombie. So yeah, that's a little backstory. Here is day 3, which was bait, and here's a little thumbnail. This is the picture. Here, this girl's waiting for him to give like a signal for her to shoot down these monsters. He's acting as bait so that she can shoot them with her rifle thing. Next was Freeze. I wanted to go for like an Ice Princess looking vibe, Ice Queen. So here she is, all pretty looking. Next is my favorite one, which was Build. I initially wanted to go for like a witch growing something, but I felt that wasn't Build. Build is more like mechanical feelings, so here she is. She kind of reminds me of my little sister. Here's like a blueprint. She's eating cookies on the job, and here is what she made. Little cute little bird. Next is Husky. I wanted a little companion for the Husky, so I thought of like these little guys over here. The thumbnail and the actual picture. And this Husky's pretty big for this forest. And here's the little guy sleeping, you know, doing his thing. And then here's Enchanted. I wanted to do like an enchanted forest type thing, so I thought of this little guy over here, or big guy actually, and these little animals are just looking up at him and be like, whoa, he's so cool. Oh, and I used a brush pen on these trees, which I thought was really fun to do. And yeah, next page, this was Frail. I wanted to have like this girl saying, I am not frail, even though she looks kind of frail, kind of like a Carrie moment. And then here, I really want to put this guy in, so I abandoned this idea and thought of this one. So this is like the leader of the pack, and they all like kind of like animorphs, kind of, but not really. He has like the bare feet, foxtail, bear, cub ears, cat ears, the little tail in the back, and I don't know, he just lost his eye. I'm not really sure what's going on with him. Next is Swing. This is also one of my favorites. Here's the thumbnail sketch. And the actual one, I wanted to play around with like speed lines, and I really wanted to convey that his head was getting squished. You can see there are like teeth right here coming out, and she's like all aggressive and badass looking. Yeah. And then here is pattern. I wanted to include like patterns on what they wore, and this is what I really wanted to do. I have like a full body picture, but it ended up a selfie. So here they are. Next was Snow. I didn't want to copy like the Ice Princess vibe. I wanted it like an Ice Princess Huntress kind of feel. so here's the thumbnail. I like this picture a lot. And then here is the final image. She's freezing the little bad wolves, I guess. Yeah. Next one was dragon. I don't know how to draw dragon, so I tried. Sorry. And here's the final image. This one I thought was okay. But yeah. This one is based off the anime Fire Force. Fire Force, I like the animation a lot. I don't really like the story as much, and there's one character that I wish she was written better, but that's okay. Here's Overgrown. I wanted it to be like a serene scenery with a girl sleeping by overgrown tree, and her hair is overgrown, and I don't know if she's dead, but she's just chilling there, you know. Next is Legend. When I thought of Legend, I thought of Excalibur from Soul Eater. Yes, he's also the sword. They just portrayed him as this little rabbit radish thing. And in the spirit of Halloween, I dressed him up in a witch costume. And here, this girl's like kind of annoyed with him. If you watch the anime, then you'll know what kind of person he's like. So yeah, she doesn't want to go trick-or-treating with him. And yes. Next was Wild, and I thought of Breath of the Wild. It's a really good game. This is based off of the Breath of the Wild 2 teaser. And yeah. This one was ornament, and when I thought of ornament, I thought of like decorative. So I wanted to go for like a really embellished kind of look. A lot of the headpieces were inspired from pictures I saw on Pinterest. And here she is in all her glory. I cheated a little bit because I shaded it with lead pencil, but that's okay. Next is Misfit, and for Misfits I just wanted to have like a bunch of ragtag teens and chilling in the back of school, you know, doing graffiti. There's a silent artist type, the guy that sleeps always in the trash bin, mischievous type, and a shy, you know, schoolgirl type. Yeah. Next we have Sling, or the initial concepts I had, and then I eventually went with an explorer type of concept, which was this one. So this girl like stumbles upon this natural made sling, and yeah, here's the light coming from the trees and stuff. Next you have Tread, and when I thought of Tread I thought of water. Here like her treading on water, but I ended up with like a siren Ursula looking thing. Here's Treasure. So for Treasure, I was gonna go with this, but I changed it. And here, he's the captain, his lackey, and then his other lackey picking up the gold that's falling from the treasure. But I went with this, like an explorer type of thing again. And they're looking for some lost treasure. Next is Ghost. I wanted to do like a haunted mansion thing, but I don't think I wanted. I think I was pretty lazy at this point. So here's the ghost girl, her vintage looking outfit, and a candle holder. Next we have Ancient. So when I thought of Ancient, I thought of like buildings, ancient buildings. And here's what it looked like. I like this one too. This one was Dizzy. I wanted to make like a pattern that made you feel dizzy. I don't know if I accomplished that, but yes. This one was Tasty, and I wanted to go for like this guy running away from this fish, anglerfish, but I ended up with this concept. This guy is trying to eat this guy, but this guy, his mom's like right behind him. And yeah, what happens afterwards, you can guess. And this is like an intermission page, just so she be new. Next we have Dark. Here I wanted like a person on their phone and then like a monster creeping up behind them. Here it is, and if you can't see, there's like the monsters in the back over here. The girl's just like chilling on her phone, minding her own business. Next is Coat, and I wanted like a girl in a bear coat. Kind of got lazy, if you can see. Top half's pretty good. I don't know about the bottom half. Yeah. Next is ride, and I wanted to do like a motorcycle looking thing, and I ended up with a witch on a motorcycle. And her friends over here are like, "Whoa, you look so cool." And this girl's chilling. Here is Injured, inspired by Braum from League of Legends, if you know who he is. Here he's enduring all the pain that he has to suffer through, all to protect his puppies. Yeah. Next, day 30, almost there, was catch. This is what I wanted to do at first, like catching eggs or something. This guy catching someone. Bakery. This is the actual thumbnail. And yeah, here is the actual image. I like the sun because there's like a lot of background detail that I did. And I really like the personality that these characters have. Here you can see all my, but yeah. The last day, inspired by Snow White. I wanted to do like the evil person having like a restaurant that customers would go to. And here she is. It's like a crow's pie and then evil soup with smoke. But yeah, and then that is the end of this Inktober. The other pages I just like doodled on, nothing special. But yeah, here's me suffering. Like I literally spent like 12 to 8, not 8, 12 to 2, finishing all the sketches. It was hard, but it was worth it. I was very satisfied with the results. So I'd like to thank everybody who watched till the end of this video. It's kind of long, I know, but thank you for sticking through. And even if you just scrubbed through the video, thanks for just clicking on it, I guess. And then also to the people who supported me on Instagram by sharing it in a story, liking it, commenting on it. You guys are amazing. And just thank you to everyone who supported me on this artistic journey that I'm going through. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I don't know when I'm gonna upload next. So see you then.